I'm David Curtis. I'm local in Tennant Creek. I'm a territory of many generations, and been involved in a lot of things in the territory.
Tell me about your past involvement with Statehood.
I was involved in the last Statehood convention that was held in 1998, and I don't think. Well, that was a failure, of course, that Statehood convention. But I think this one, I think a lot of work has been put into the statehood issue this time round, and I know there's been consultations going on for quite a few years now, from what I remember, going back several years at least, when I first met with members of the statehood committee, and I think a lot of work's been put into it. There's been a lot of consultations, but I think people of the territory, if they really want to become a state, need to be involved in this process. And I think that's where the responsibility aspect comes in. Participate in the process and say what you agree with, disagree with, and then that's something that comes back from that consultation process that can then go to the convention, the statehood convention, when that comes around.
Are there any elements you think are incredibly important to be included in a new state constitution?
Well, I think I've always thought a Bill of Rights is something that's important to be considered in the new constitution for the territory. Once the territory becomes a state, we don't want to keep talking about the territory may become a state. One day we want to stay. We want to be positive about it and say that we are going to become a state. And a Bill of Rights is one of those things that is important to be part of the Constitution, I believe, and there are lots of other elements as well that will no doubt come out through this consultative process and finally the convention.
What are your thoughts on this process of the road shows that are travelling around the territory?
I think a lot of effort has gone into it, and there's quite often people are informed quite early of these road shows that are coming around, weeks early, and so as far as the road show is concerned and getting this information out to the territory, I think quite a lot of good and positive work has gone into it.
And any final thoughts?
Well, I think the opportunity is here, and as I said, we've got to participate in it. And whether you're for it or against it, the thing is participation. And I think we ought to contribute in whatever way we consider to this process.